I don't want to put Dani up is because everybody's targeting her.
Yeah, I know.
So, like, why would I pull that fish out of the pond?
And Tyler wants you to put her fucking... Everyone does.
Tyler wants the replacement to be a combination of either Dani or Nicole.
Plus, Dani's not coming after us, even if she wins HOH. You know what I mean? Like, she's just fucking our game up, bro. It's just, you gotta stop.
Like, Dani will have a combination of Tyler, Christmas, and David as the three people she wants to go after. That ain't us. So, like, for us to target her would be poor play. Because then, like, we're doing the work for other people who actually, like, 1,000,000% are who she's gunning for, and then they don't have to do it, so then who does that leave them to gun for? That leaves us. You know what I'm saying? Like, so as much as, like, that's why, like, for me, I trust her 0. But she's getting saved right now because of how many people want to go after her and how she won't be coming after us. She knows right now she can't throw any more comps. So she knows she has to win. So, like, for me...
If we get rid of Christmas, that's a good thing, too, because Tyler... We chopped that from Tyler.
We chopped that from Tyler and from Memphis.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but the only thing is I'm scared about when we do the votes. If Tyler fucking votes to keep her, now I'm going to have to lie and be like, to Memphis, like, it was Tyler that flipped. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
That's the only fucking thing that I'm thinking about when the votes come. Because Dave will probably keep Kevin. If it's Kevin, or if it's Dave... If it's Dave, Kevin, you know Kevin's fucking keeping fucking Dave. You know what I mean? So we could be all right with the votes. We could be all right with the votes. I don't want it to get down to a 4-2, and then Memphis can be like, who's the one that flipped?
But the thing is like, that's why, like, because if she's sitting up there next to David, Christmas already went to David and said to him, if the nominations stay the same, I'm promising you my vote. Like, I'm already telling you I'm going to vote for you to stay right now. So she already did that with David. So, like, if David comes down and she goes up, like, she's 100% going to be the pawn. That's why, for me, like, I don't really care.
I'm telling you, Dani wants, like, Kevin to win the fucking veto so she can get... You go put up Christmas and they get rid of
100%.
100%. 100%.
100%. She wants that so badly, and that's why, like, I was like, I don't want Dani playing because she will throw it. Like, I don't want people in this veto that are going to throw it.
We got to see what veto it is. We got to just see what it is. If it's something where you can win,
I want people like gunning for the veto so that, like, I want Tyler gunning for it because he's scared that it could be Christmas. I want fucking Nicole gunning for it because she doesn't want Christmas to go home because Dani wants her out. Like, gun for the fucking veto so that she doesn't have to go on the block, or else, guess what? She's going on the block.
If we all take some punishments, then they can't.
They can't just sweep it.
They can't sleep with. That's it. That's all you need to do. Everyone just take a fucking punishment. That's
Everybody needs to be going for the punishment. Nobody, like, bro. Every time you, like, if people are taking prizes,
people are gonna. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, people are gonna take prizes, yo.
Yeah, but here's the thing, bro. Nicole isn't gonna take one. She's not going to take one.
I hope, yo.
She's not going to take one. I'm not going to take one. You know the two nominees aren't going to take one. So, like, the only two people would be, like, you and Ty if you take fucking prizes. Like, I know that you won't, but, like, there's certain things where, like, I know it's going to be hard. Like,
it's going to be hard. I'm not going to lie. If I see a phone call to my fucking kids, I'm like, fuck, yo. Yeah. Like, I'm telling you the truth, yo. You know what I mean? But if it's not that, if it's just a straight up, like, there's some prizes in it, but you could, like, win the veto and shit, then I'll win the veto. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but once you start taking prizes, it's impossible.
It's impossible to
and now you're
veto.
taking, even if you get a punishment, you're taking a punishment away from somebody who's only racking up punishments. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Is like, that's why it's like when other people are taking prizes, they may be like, oh, I'll do solitary confinement. But, like, once you take a prize, you're out of the running for all the punishments. That's why it's like you either go all punishments, no prizes, or once you take a prize, like, don't try to fucking ring in and take punishments. Like, that's at the end of the day what it is. And, like, that's why I don't want people taking
because every time you take a punishment, it's a plus for you to win.
Every time you take a prize, it's a minus. And now, if you take a prize and you take a minus, and now you take a punishment, you're just stealing. Like, say I was racking up a bunch of punishments, and now you took one of them. And now they get another one, and then they get another one over me. Like, you just took one that I could have possibly gotten. Like, I mean, but the thing is like, they might have gotten it too. So it's like, you know, but if they're getting only punishments and taking, like, the big punishments, then it's like, it's tough. That's why I'm saying, like, bro, if there's going to be prizes taken, like, you're almost like fucking, there's no way you're going to win the veto.
It could be whack prizes, though. So who gives a fuck about them? I don't care.
Yeah, that's why, but, like, Tyler was like, yo, I'm gunning. Like, I'm gunning for the veto.
I don't know, man. I hope.
I don't think he is.